Hey guys, welcome to more me playing more of this game. Today we're going to be tackling World 4-5 and, if we have the patience, World 4-6, because that's a hard level. A hard level. A hard level. A hard level. And so on. Bad echo effect, but who cares, because there's a Goomba there which is not there. Oh, glitch. I love glitches. No, I don't. They're very annoying, especially in a game which is so simple that you don't really need glitches to beat it at all, except if it's in one of the older, better levels of this site. Because, you know, there are so many noobs on the site these days. If you go onto the best level page, zoom back like to the 30th page or something, you'll find a lot of awesome levels. Not so much today, I warn you though. So something as good as this, even with horrible cutoff like that, quite a rare sort of series. I've seen lots of series on Super Mario Flash in which there's like, oh hi, I'm going to start off with World 1-1, which is an exact remake of the first World 1-1. Now, because I couldn't be bothered to make all the other levels, I'm going to skip. Yes, I'm going to skip a ton of levels and go straight on to World 9-8, which just happens to be my final level. Don't know why people do that. You know, they're noobs. So it's good to find a series which is so long lasting as this, because as far as I know it goes up to World 7-5, so this Let's Play is going to be a long one. Not much to say except there's a Podobo there, and there's a Goomba there, he died, and there's a Piranha there, and there's a Pipe there, and there's a Firebar there, there's two Thwomps, and there's bricks right above them, you can see, and I got hit by the Thwomp, but never mind, because there's a Podobo there, we killed a Goomba, which is related to that Podobo, it's his long lost cousin's relative. I know, my long lost cousin definitely has a relative, that's surprising. But not as surprising as dry bones can die, because they can die. So I'm going to go into this room. We have a ton of time left. No comment. Also, World 6, glitchy ending. I had to put in a warp point on edit mode to be able to complete it, so I'm not going to be loading that from the website, I'm going to be loading that from my documents folder, obviously. So we just killed well, the lava killed it, obviously, not me, because I'm not the lava, I am Luigi. Well, no, I'm not Luigi, I'm just playing as him. Woo, look at that awesome dance Luigi's doing in midair. Now we must kill the Koopa again, bounce him off the firebar again, kill that Goomba once again, get all 4 coins in that box, destroy that person, which isn't a person, a skeleton, who cares, same difference, it's a non-person skeleton, it's a Koopa skeleton who doesn't have a brain. I don't know how it doesn't have a brain, but it doesn't have a brain. And so we go into here, where we find 2 fireballs. Of course it's Bowser boss time. Where else would you find 2 fireballs in a row like that? The answer is never. That's that for this level. So I'm going to pause. Okay, so, kind of short break for me, but for you it only lasted half a millisecond. So here we go on World 4-6. I'd like to call it World 4-6, but I'm not an American, so that wouldn't much make sense for me. For those who don't know, a 4-sit is an American word for a tap. And that. So, in here we've got World 2. No! I had to adjust there! I could have just jumped over the whole pit of lava, it was tiny. You see, this is why this is called the level of challenges, because as we go onwards, it's going to get really challenging. This Thwomp one, on its own, is quite challenging. You feel the pressure when it's right about to fall onto you, And then to survive, you have to literally wait when it's about to fall under you. Like that. That's what makes that bit a challenge and also quite stuff-like. So here we go into challenge number 2 again, which is of course fire bars and Mr. Hammer Bro guy. How does he feel about that? I have no clue. So I'm going to get back my mushroom and try and survive this bit. This bit was kind of my downfall because right there, I basically always lost my hit. Now I'm used to it. I know how to avoid these guys, and I know that it's easier to avoid them when you're small, so that was not a waste. On to challenge number 4, probably the most challenging of the challenges. This one is a fight against Bowser from high on a platform, followed by a fight against many Bowsers from on a platform. And that pipe didn't have an exit leading into it, so that's how I edited the level basically. To get the warp point into there, and the Koopa into Deathland. Wow, we still have time, awesome. Okay, so here we go on to World 4-7-8-9. No, just World 4-7. It's a dynamic series, and it's Prank World. Oh, Prank World, how you have tranquilized my dart. And all that. So here we go, there's a Goomba off the mark. Now remember, to complete this level without falling into any pranks, we shouldn't warp unless we absolutely have to. That wasn't one of the pranks, by the way. I'm standing on the edge, not getting hit by piranha, but never mind, 'cause there's another. Then we go to over jump them. Then I'm going to combine words like a preposition and a verb, like stuff. Then we can jump over here, get a fire flower for me. Then we go over there, shoot a Koopa in the face. Then we jump over this thing, it is quite awesome. Then we jump over another thing, which is also awesome. Then we can come along to this place. It has got a lot of guys. They're called Hammer Bro guys. That guy's stuck up there. Oh no, how am I ever going to foil his plans? The answer is I'm not. I meant to go over here now, but I can't. I can only go in there, I know. That is so cool. No, it's not, but now we've got to fight against Bowser, the cheap and old-fashioned way, and I know that's not a real pipe to go in, it's that one. See what I mean?